I'm ready for my close-up. Are you ready for yours, RuPaul?
Live from the VH1 studios in New York City, it's the RuPaul Show with the queen of all media, RuPaul. Tonight, Ru is joined by Dennis Rodman. And now, it's RuPaul.
Hey, how do you like my outfit? This is the front, and this is the back. Oh, this old thing. Hi, Jay.
Hi, RuPaul. How are you?
Jay Sweeney, everybody. Jay, you know who's on the show today?
No, who is it?
Dennis Rodman is on the show today. You like basketball, don't you?
I love it.
That's right. We're going to go to a game sometime, all right?
Let's go.
But before we bring Jay out, you guys, actually Jay's out, before we bring Dennis out, I want to tell you that Dennis and I have so much in common. So much in common. We both grew up in a house with all women. Did you know that? We both do a little cross-dressing. And we are both tall enough to give you a shack attack. Hello! Actually, no. I never played basketball. Maybe I'll play some with him in a minute. But with a name like RuPaul, I could have only gotten into show business or become a hairdresser. So I chose both. How do you like my hair? Actually, we're going to bring Dennis out in a minute, but let's take some questions from the audience.
RuPaul.
Welcome to the RuPaul Show on VH1. I'm RuPaul. Do you like my dress? This is the front, and this is the back. Jay Sweeney, everybody. Say hi to Jay. Hey, Jay.
Hi, RuPaul.
Jay. Jay, you know, every time I come out, Jay looks sexier. How many people think Jay is sexy? Raise your hand. Isn't he great? Well, Jay, we have a sexy, smart show tonight. On the show tonight, we have Isaac Mizrahi. He's on the show. Isn't that great? He's great. Now, you guys saw the movie Unzipped, right? Well, in the movie Unzipped, Isaac's mother knew he was going to be a designer because when he was 5 years old, he said, "Mom, that purse doesn't match those shoes." When I was 5 years old, my mother said, "Ru, you better give me my pocketbook and my shoes." But before we bring Isaac out, I want to know if anybody has a question for me. Raise your hand if you have a question.
Question?
Okay.
RuPaul.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the RuPaul Show on VH1. I'm RuPaul. How do you like my outfit? It's the front. And this is the back. Jay Sweeney, everybody. Hi, Jay.
Hey, RuPaul. How are you?
I'm doing great. I love your shirt. It looks great.
Thank you.
We're like the perfect campy prom couple, aren't we?
You look great. I mean, you look like a Chinese Barbie doll.
Oh, well, I'll take that as a compliment. I've been called worse, Jay, you know. Well, it's good you brought that up because today's show is all about camp. It's Camp America. And it's like campy things are like Melrose Place is very campy. Infomercials, you love infomercials, right? Showgirls. Mommy Dearest. Christina! Bring me the axe! All that's campy. But before we go into the camp, let's see if there are any questions from the audience. Anybody got a question for me?
And now, here's RuPaul.
Hi, everybody! All right. Welcome to the RuPaul Show on VH1. How do you like my outfit? This is the front, and this is the back. Jay Sweeney, everybody. Hi, Jay.
Hi, RuPaul. How are you?
Our very own heartthrob, Jay Sweeney. You know, Jay, we've got Whoopi Goldberg on the show.
Whoopi?
Yes, we sure do, and Taylor Dane. And you know, me and Whoopi have so much in common. We both had simple names and changed them to sort of extravagant names. Now, her real name is Karen Johnson, and my real name is Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. I love that joke. You like that joke?
It's very funny.
Good,
very
Pookie.
Funny.
Yeah. Why don't I tell it again? No. Hey, guys. guys, listen. I want to bring Whoopi out, but first let's take some questions from to the RuPaul show on VH1, and boy, do we have a show for you today. Hey, how do you like my dress? This is the front, this is the back. I'm glad you like it because it's designed by Pamela Dennis, and she's on the show tonight. Hey, Jay Sweeney over here. Hi, Jay.
Hey, RuPaul. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Now, Jay, I have a surprise for you, too. We've got 5 gorgeous Playboy Playmates for you, baby.
Oh, yeah. Make sure they visit my dressing room before they leave, all right?
I'll do that. Also, we have a very special guest tonight. Cyndi Lauper is on the show today. Isn't that great? Now, before we bring Cyndi Lauper out, I want to take some questions from the audience. RuPaul show on VH1. How do you like my outfit? This is the front, and this is the back. Hey, Jay Sweeney, everybody. Hi, Jay.
Hi, RuPaul. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. You like my outfit, don't you?
Looks great.
Well, you know, of course, we're dressed for the 70s extravaganza here today, and our special guest is Mackenzie Phillips from One Day at a Time. You remember that show, right? Now, you're all old enough to remember the 70s, aren't you? Well, I know I am. You know, like the ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Remember this? So before we find out about the 70s, I want to know if anybody in the audience has questions for me. Any questions? You have questions? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the RuPaul show on VH1. How do you like my outfit? This is the front, and this is the back. Oh, you're just saying that. Hey, we got a great show. Here's Jay Sweeney. Hi, Jay.
Hi, RuPaul. How are you?
Oh, we're going to have fun today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. On today's show, we've got Eartha Kitt and Captain and Tennille are here today. That's right. Isn't that great? Now, you know, I grew up watching Captain Tennille and Eartha Kitt. You know, this is my Eartha Kitt Catwoman impersonation. Batman, bring me the kitty litter. Not very good either. I could never roll my R's, you know. I don't do that very well. But we'll get her out here and do it, okay? But first, let's see if there are any questions. Hi, Jay.
Hi, RuPaul.
How do you like my outfit? This is the front. This is the back. Ah, you're just saying that. You say that to all the queens, right? Jay Sweeney, everybody.
Hello.
Looking good, Jay.
You're looking good, RuPaul.
We're sort of coordinated here.
That's right.
Hey, Jay, guess who's on the show tonight? We've got Ashford and Simpson and Iman are on the show. Isn't that great? Now, you know, everybody knows, of course, that Iman is married to David Bowie. You know that, right? Well, I love David Bowie. I've always lived with him. When I was a kid, when I was a little bitty drag queen growing up in Georgia, I used to have a marker on me all the time, and I'd pull my marker out of my pocketbook, and I would write the word Bowie all over everything. I'd write Bowie. Now, it's no different today, even though I'm a star myself. I have my pocketbook and my marker, and I take my marker out, and I write Newt Gingrich everywhere. Newt. Love him. But enough about Newt, enough about me. Let's, actually, let's find out about me. Anybody get any questions? Welcome to the RuPaul show on VH1. Boy, oh boy, have we got a show for you today. Hey, listen, first of all, let me show you my outfit. This is the front, and this is the back. Ah, you're just saying that. Hey, this is our friend Jay Sweeney over here. Give him a big round of applause. Hey, Jay.
Hi, RuPaul.
My goodness, Jay, you are looking so sexy.
Thank you very much. You don't look bad yourself.
Oh, all right. I'll see you after the show. Hey, but before we go on, you know, Dion's on the show today, Jay, and, you know, everyone knows that Dion has a famous cousin, right? Whitney Houston, right? Well, what you may not know is that I also have a famous cousin. You know what it is? Martina Navratilova. Well, before we bring Dion out, guys, I want to take some questions from the audience. Anybody got a question?